Barbie, the movie, directed and co-written by Greta Gerwig, is a fantastic achievement in both its look and feel. It's a visually stunning movie that offers a joyful escape and a powerful message. There are so many exquisite details in Barbie that you can't catch everything in one go. You would need to watch it again just to appreciate all the accessories, for instance, the costumes, led by Jacqueline Darren, a two-time Oscar winner, and the production design, led by Sarah Greenwood, a six-time Oscar nominee, are consistently creative and colorful, reflecting the ever-changing nature of the iconic Barbie. The cinematographer, Rodrigo Prieto, a three-time Oscar nominee, adds a glossy shine to everything. What makes Barbie truly special is not just a recreation of various Barbie dolls from her long history dressed in different clothes and hairstyles and placed in beautiful dream houses. It's the way that Gerwig and her team have brought these characters to life with infectious energy and a knowing sense of humor. Barbie is really funny and has many moments that will make you laugh out loud. These funny parts are spread throughout the movie. They come from the contrast between Barbie's perfect and pink world and the humorous situations when she interacts with the outside world. There are also clever references to popular culture that add to the humor. However, because the movie's advertisements have been so smart and widely shown, you might find that you have already seen some of the most exciting and creative parts, like the homage to 2001: A Space Odyssey and Ken's funny 80s power ballad. This happens because of the high level of anticipation created by the marketing campaign. You probably already know the main story. Barbie, played by Margot Robbie, and the famous of all the Barbies in Barbie Land, starts feeling confused about her life and what she's meant to do. To find the answers, she goes to the human world. Her almost boyfriend, Ken, played by Ryan Gosling, goes with her because he needs Barbie to recognize him for his own existence. As they journey together, they learn some tough truths and make new friends. The movie combines a fantasy world with real-life problems, reminding us of the Truman Show and the Lego Movie, but with the Greta Gerwig's unique and witty touch. The movie recognizes that Barbie's body proportions are not realistic and can cause real issues for young girls. At the same time, it celebrates Barbie as a symbol of feminism. For instance, Barbie had an astronaut doll before women were actually part of NASA's astronaut team, and the movie honors this achievement by showing two suited-up women high-fiving among the stars, while Barbie on Earth salutes them with an excitement about space. The movie also seems to make jokes about the company that makes Barbie dolls, Mattel, and the film's distributor, Warner Brothers. In the movie, there is a scene at Mattel headquarters where only men are present in a fancy conference room with a unique lamp that looks like one from the movie Doctor Strangelove. However, the CEO of Mattel, played by Will Ferrell, claims that their company is diverse because they have gender-neutral bathrooms up the wazoo. It's a clever way of poking fun at themselves. In simple terms, the movie talks about Barbie's unrealistic body and how it affects young girls. It also shows Barbie as a symbol of women's empowerment and highlights her role as an astronaut before real women becomes astronauts. The movie also includes funny scenes that playfully tease the company that makes Barbie and the film's distributor. In the movie, Margot Robbie, who plays main character, strikes a perfect balance between being funny and serious. She's the best choice for the role, and it's hard to imagine anyone else playing it. She looks just like Barbie with her blonde hair and blue eyes, and she portrays the character's unwavering and overly optimistic personality needed for this bright and colorful world. As the story progresses, Robbie skillfully handles more complex dialogues written by Gerwig and Noah Baumbach. She expresses a wide range of emotions, from a big smile to a single tear, and her performance is a delight to watch. On the other hand, Ryan Gosling consistently steals the show as Ken. Barbie's boyfriend, he fully embraces Ken's lovable but not so bright personality. He starts as a clingy boyfriend and later transforms into an overly macho and silly character, trying to act like what he thinks a real man should. If you know Los Angeles well, you'll appreciate the places that inspire his behavior. Gosling convincingly portrays Ken's sincerity and also showcases his musical theater talents from his days in the all-new Mickey Mouse Club. He's truly entertaining and a lot of fun to watch in the movie. And in the big group of characters in the movie, most of the women are like Barbies, most of the men are like Kens, except for a few. Some actors really shine in their roles. For example, Kate McKinnon plays the eccentric weird Barbie who sets Margot Robbie's character on her journey. Issa Rae portrays a strong and serious President Barbie. Alexandra Shipp is a kind and capable Dr. Barbie. Simu Liu plays a trash-talking Ken who bothers Ryan Gosling's Ken, and America Ferrera plays an important role as a Mattel employee. And let's not forget Michael Cera, who plays a clumsy guy named Alan surrounded by handsome Kens, though everyone else in the movie forgets about him. Barbie is a very ambitious and exciting movie, but at times it feels uneven and frustrating. In the beginning, it's full of forced and funny moments, but in the middle, it slows down to focus on more serious ideas. The filmmaker Gerwig is brave for exploring important topics during the time when blockbuster movies usually don't. But she introduces so many ideas that the movie stops often to explain them to audience, repeating them multiple times. The funny at the start of the film was actually a better way to showing her thoughts on toxic masculinity, entitlement, and the strength of women working together. In one part of the movie, a character gives a long speech about challenges women face and the conflicting expectations society places on them. As a middle-aged mom, this speech felt relatable and I nodded in agreement, feeling understood like character was speaking directly to me. But as someone who reviews movies, I found this moment too preachy and it slowed down the movie's momentum. It was too obvious and lacked subtlety, even though it had many good points to make. Even though this movie is entertaining and enjoyable for a large audience, it also manages to give us something to think and talk about afterward. By doing this, it achieves multiple objectives at once. It's like when you hide healthy spinach in your kids' brownies to make them eat it without knowing, or in this situation, hiding some deeper meaning in the fun and cheerful movie.